Olivia Caldwell Last updated 15:02, October 12, 2017. Sir Bob Charles visited the Hagley Park site of the 150 meters hole to be prepared for the Golden Oldies World Golf Festival $1 million hole-in-one, held in April 2018. Sir Bob Charles sank an impressive 10 hole-in-ones during his career, and now the Golden Oldie wants a shot at that $1 million hole. The 1963 Major Open winner will line up in April as part of the Golden Oldies World Golf Festival in Christchurch, and wouldn't say no to a shot at the $1 million hole, which 20 lucky punters will get a crack at, if they let me. You've got to qualify first, he said. The chances are just as good for a golfer as a non-golfer for a hole-in-one. The odds are certainly against it. Sir Bob Charles expects New Zealand golfers will keep exceeding expectation in the coming years. I've had 10, one was lucky. No, they were all lucky actually. Well, some were good shots. Well, they were all pretty good shots. I didn't get them bouncing off trees or anything like that. One of them just bounced into the hole, off the fly. Reed Moore declares open as success. It's been quite a while since I've had one, so I'm due for another one. It must have been 5 or 10 years. Perhaps I'm not playing enough par 3 holes. Sir Bob Charles, pictured playing in Kaiapoi in February. Charles still plays a lot of golf. So living at Clearwater is ideal for the 81-year-old who, minus having lost a few yards in his long game, has lost very little, especially when it comes to his love for the game. His major win, the Open, is his most memorable moment of his career, which spanned over 5 decades, but playing alongside James Bond actor Sean Connery at the Bing Crosby Classic Pro-Am was also a personal highlight. Charles keeps a close eye on how Kiwi players are performing on the world stage, and on those coming up through the ranks. While Lydia Ko had suffered a slump in her career this year, including losing her #1 world ranking and Open last month, Charles believes, we have not seen the last of the 20-year-old, who recently finished in a share of 22nd at the New Zealand Women's Golf Open in Auckland. She's won a lot already and she's got a great temperament. The only thing that probably holds her back is that she's not a long hitter amongst the ladies, and I've noticed the longer hitters have taken over the LPGA in the United States. Given a golf course that doesn't require length off the tee, I think she has the opportunity to do well, and she will continue winning the odd 1 or 2. She got away to flying start, but it slowed down somewhat, and perhaps due to a little lack of distance. At a glance, $1 million hole-in-one Golden Oldies World Golf Festival Week, Friday the 13th of April 2018. 150 meters hole, Hagley Park. The 20 qualifying golfers will be made up of 8 qualifiers from a nearest-the-pin competition over the 4 rounds of golf at the Golden Oldies tournament, remaining field, and 4 spots for the event's sponsor.